A security camera caught a white Vauxhall Corsa leaving a parking lot early one morning. The driver kept his head low, as if trying not to be noticed. The car belonged to Phoenix Spencer Horn, a 21-year-old woman from East Kilbride, Scotland. Her own vehicle, registered as a 21 plate, was still parked there. That CCTV clip became the last confirmed sighting of Phoenix alive. Phoenix worked at a small hotel cafe. People who knew her described her as warm, gentle, and easy to talk to. She lived with her boyfriend, 27-year-old laborer Ewan Methan, in a simple ground-floor flat. To most, they seemed like a normal couple, but neighbors sometimes heard strange noises, arguments, followed by unsettling silence. On November 16, 2024, Phoenix didn't show up for her shift. She didn't call her mother either, something she never skipped. Hours passed, messages went unanswered, and concern grew. Texts suddenly arrived from her phone, but they were short, blunt, completely unlike her usual tone. For 2 days, this pattern continued. Silence in the apartment, curtains closed, lights off, no movement. By the third morning, residents began noticing a strange smell in the hallway. Around that same time, Ewan was seen leaving the flat, holding Phoenix's car keys, his expression blank. No panic, no urgency. So what happened inside that flat? Where was Phoenix? Earlier that evening, she finished her shift at the Strathaven Hotel. Her mother received one final message. "I'll call you tomorrow." She never did. CCTV later recorded Phoenix returning home around 9 p.m. Lights stayed on longer than usual, then switched off around midnight. After that, no more voices, no arguments, just hours of silence. But one neighbor recalled hearing running water, followed by what sounded like something heavy being dragged across the floor. The next morning, cameras recorded Ewan driving Phoenix's car, hood up, trying not to look at the lens. Yet he didn't hide completely. Over the following 2 days, he was seen alone at gas stations and shops. Always alone, never with Phoenix. Friends tried calling. She never ignored calls, yet now she did. A friend texted her, and the reply came instantly. "I need a break. Everything is okay." Her family immediately knew it wasn't her. By November 18th, the smell had grown so strong that neighbors knocked on the door. No answer. Tension grew. People felt something was terribly wrong. Later that day, someone saw Ewan sitting motionless outside, staring blankly with a bottle of wine in hand. Police arrived for a welfare check. Before they could enter, Ewan approached them silently. No emotion, just blank eyes and the keys hanging loosely in his hand. Officers felt uneasy, like he was mentally somewhere else. In a surprising twist, it was Ewan himself who called authorities, after nearly 2 days living inside the flat with Phoenix's body. On the call, his voice was emotionless, too calm. Inside the flat, nothing seemed disturbed. Table set, plates out, half a glass of wine left behind as if dinner was interrupted. But in the bedroom, the horror unfolded. Phoenix's body lay dismembered, blood-soaked clothing around her head placed to the side. Investigators said it looked like he attempted to remove her limbs but wasn't successful. The scene wasn't chaotic, just horrifyingly methodical. A large pool of blood sat mostly under the bed, not smeared across the house. No drag marks, no signs of struggle. Her phone was recovered. On it was an unsent message, just 2 words typed shortly before she died. She tried to call for help, but never got the chance. Ewan claimed he remembered nothing, said his mind felt foggy. Investigators briefly considered drugs or a mental break, but evidence told a different story. Phone records showed Phoenix's messages were being sent after she was already dead. The short, emotionless messages were Ewan's attempt to create a timeline and mislead her family. The apartment was scrubbed clean. Strong cleaning chemicals still lingered. Under the bed, forensic teams found faint blood trails. A single latex glove, one Phoenix never owned, was found behind a cabinet. In the bathroom, the chemical smell was strongest, suggesting attempts to wash evidence. Phoenix died around 12:30 a.m., according to medical examiners. She had no defensive wounds, likely attacked from behind or caught off guard. Her neck showed signs of extreme force, leaving her almost no chance to fight back. Under her fingernails was human tissue matching Ewan's DNA. In her hand, she clutched a strand of black hair, not hers. One small scratch on her wrist later connected to evidence found afterwards. Ewan told detectives they argued, she threatened to leave, and he lost control. But his story kept changing. Sometimes he said it happened late, other times in the morning. His mannerisms, lip-licking, shifting topics, avoiding eye contact, were noticed by interrogators. Police changed tactics. Instead of accusing, they let him speak. They showed CCTV of the Corsa leaving the lot. He hesitated. "I think it was me, but I don't remember where I went." At the same time, those messages were being sent to Phoenix's mother, a contradiction he couldn't explain. Then came the breakthrough. On his phone was a hidden photo of Phoenix's body, timestamped 2 a.m., proving he knew exactly what he had done. He even paused to take pictures. When questioned gently, an officer asked, "Did you see a small knife while cleaning blood?" Without thinking, he answered, revealing knowledge of a weapon police hadn't mentioned. More evidence surfaced. In a trash bag behind the building, officers found hair matching Phoenix. His car GPS showed he drove to a muddy area near the River Clyde early morning. A search team later recovered a blood-stained cloth and part of a medical waste bag, both containing Phoenix's DNA. This wasn't panic. It was organized, planned, executed. He cleaned. He sent fake texts. He hid evidence. He watched pornography in his car hours after killing her. He sat with her body for 2 days. The case moved to Glasgow High Court, June 2025. Ewan sat expressionless during trial. When he finally spoke, he changed his story again. Claimed drugs, panic, fear, said he didn't mean to kill her, but evidence told the truth. Prosecutors argued, even if someone snaps, they don't calmly clean and hide evidence for 48 hours. Phoenix had previously tried to leave the relationship. Ewan responded with threats. "If you leave, I don't know what I'll do." An elderly neighbor's old camera captured Ewan carrying a bag to his car at 3 a.m. Proof he wasn't in shock like he claimed. On July 14, 2025, Ewan Methan was sentenced to life in prison, minimum 23 years before parole. He showed no emotion. The courtroom fell silent. Some cried. Others trembled with anger and heartbreak. Phoenix Spencer Horn was only 21. A bright future cut short. Family and friends now live with a loss that can never be undone. Please like this video, subscribe, more video like this. Thanks for watching.